Hey everybody, today we're proud to highlight District 1 success story, Kennedy Whisenant. She grew up right here in Spring Lake and now represents Alabama on the national stage as Miss Alabama. We're so excited about everything she's doing, and I also want to recognize her for her small business that she started, Michelle, a boutique built on faith, purpose, and making an impact. We're so excited to celebrate her this month.
So my name is Kennedy Whisenant. I currently serve as Miss Alabama USA 2025 and was honored enough to place top 10 at Miss USA. And my role at Michelle is CEO and founder. Yeah, so my upbringing in Birmingham gave me a sense of community, and I believe through that community that fostered the confidence that I have and the pride that I have to be representing Birmingham, Alabama on a national scale and bringing more recognition to this great city. And as far as Michelle, I think that all of my teachers, every educational program that I've ever been in, they have truly given me the confidence to say I can do whatever it is that I put my mind to, including entrepreneurship. And so I think those skills that I've learned along the way living in Birmingham, Alabama have prepared me to be my first time entrepreneur in my family. Never give up. Never give up. There were more pageants that I have lost than won. There are more classes that I have had to retake, fail, and try again. And I think as long as you never give up, it will always turn out the way that God has intended it to be. And that's been my motto, whether I'm working on a collection for Michelle or whether I'm competing in a pageant. As long as I put the work in, faith without works is dead. And so as long as I'm doing my part, I believe that God will bless my path. Michelle is actually my middle name. In Arabic, it means my child. And then Michelle is my mother's middle name. And so I just wanted to give ladies a sense of community. And so actually the story behind Michelle, my freshman year of college, my mom was diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer. And I saw how going through chemotherapy hindered her confidence. And even after having a double mastectomy, how clothes didn't fit anymore and how the correlation between one's mental health and their clothing, it really does matter. And so that is what sparked Michelle. I've always loved clothing. I feel like if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you perform good. And so that is what I want people to feel when they put on something that I've created. And it's so surreal to see people walking around in Michelle and even wearing my own pieces. It's so amazing to see because although I always thought that this was something I wanted to do, I never really saw anybody doing it, especially in my family. So to be the first and kind of create that path and break down that barrier, that was really a special moment for me. The Linda Gale Foundation, we donate a percentage of all profits from every single purchase, and we pour back into underserved communities. So whether that's women's shelters, whether that's kids donation drives, we actually just had a National Day of Service that I would love to continue each and every year. And it is where people from all different backgrounds and cultures came together for one day of service. And so whether that was giving back to the homeless or whether that was creating meals and prepping lunch boxes for underprivileged children, it was so amazing to see people come together for one collective goal and to unify the country. I've been extremely blessed, but I've also been in positions where I haven't always had everything that we wanted and or needed, and it was the community of my family for pushing me and pouring into me and making those sacrifices that I am where I am today. And my grandmother, Linda Gale Timmons, she embodied a heart for service, and she would literally give you the shirt off of her back. And so I thought, what better way to not only recognize her and remember her and her legacy that she left for me than continuing to give back, because I think that, how's the saying go? Yes, with great power comes even better responsibility. And so that's the reason why I wanted to connect the two together. Essentially just give back to people the way that people gave to me. I wouldn't be Miss Alabama USA, let alone owning a business or even have the resources and the time to be able to do it if it wasn't for those people who made those sacrifices to see me where I'm at today. Yeah, I think just continuing to share my story and being vulnerable. I think especially now social media can be so performative, and you can almost kind of forget that even with the highs that come along with being Miss Alabama USA and that top 10 finish, there were way more lows. And so just being authentic and showing up and letting people know every day is not a great day. You know, every day I'm not just smiling and, you know, I have this much wisdom or carefree attitude that I have now, but I truly have surrounded myself around people that want to see me grow, that want to see me succeed. And so continuing to also give them their flowers on my platform and just being real. And I think showing young adults that are my age, and even showing young kids that like perfection is never going to truly be achieved. Life is not perfect, we're not perfect, but it's how you get back up every single time. That is a great question. I think as women, we hold a certain amount of power, and I think use it to your fullest availability, use it to your fullest extent, because I think as women, even like people say we're so emotional, but I believe use that emotion into your business, because that is the way that people are going to connect with you through your story, through your experiences, through the things that you've been through. I think that has truly been a strong suit that I've used for Michelle Michelle, and people are not just buying a product, they're buying an experience, they're buying into the story and supporting me as a person and as a woman. So I think use it to our strong suit. We are just so amazing as women. You know, I was raised by incredible women, a family full of empowered women, and I think that one thing they taught me was to always live in the feminine energy and never be afraid to fully show up as your full self. When someone shops with Michelle Michelle, they are supporting a 6-year-old's dream to be in the fashion industry, to own her own business, and to create something that will last far beyond anything that she's ever done, and honestly to leave a legacy behind of my family and what they have given to me, and just to give back.
You've done this before?
A few times.